Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. And I've got some fish fingers to try today. I don't know if I've ever reviewed any fish fingers. I don't think I have. I haven't checked. I don't know if I have or not. I know I haven't eaten them for a long time. But when I saw these in Iceland, dripping. It's only been out the freezer about 5 minutes. It's dripping already. Yeah, I saw these in Iceland for £1.15, and I thought, that's a good price. 10 fish fingers, and they're fish fillet. They're not minced fish. I thought, yeah, I'll give them a go, £1.15. Now, it wasn't that long ago. Now, they've shot up to £1.50. And I believe, I'm not quite certain, but I think before they were £1.15, they were in their £1 range. I'm not absolutely certain about that, but that's a huge price increase, isn't it? £1.15 to £1.50. Anyway, we'll still give them a go and see what they taste like. 250 gram pack, 10 breaded fillet fish fingers, skinless and boneless Alaska pollock fillet in a crispy breadcrumb. And these are 58% Alaska pollock. Contains approximately 2 servings, but I'm going to do half the pack anyway. I'm going to do 5 of them. Okay, there's a few ways you can cook these: air fry, oven or grill. Now, whenever I've had fish fingers in the past, I've usually cooked them in the oven, to be honest. Sometimes I've grilled them, but I've never air fried fish fingers. So that's what I'm going to do this time. It'll be interesting to see how they turn out. How long do they take? They only take 7 minutes in the air fryer. So let's have a look at them, see how big they are. There we go. There's a fish finger. Let's put that over there. Give my fingers a bit of a wash. Yeah, I don't think there's anything much else I can tell you about these. So I'll do 5 of them. I'll try 1 or 2 on their own, and I'll put the rest in a sandwich, a fish finger sandwich. Now, fish finger sandwich is one of those things, isn't it, that causes quite strong opinions. People say, oh no, you shouldn't have this in it, you should have this in it, blah blah blah. Anyway, the way I like my fish finger sandwich is butter on one slice, mayo on the other. That's how I like it. No ketchup, nothing else, no lettuce, no tartar sauce. No, I'll just keep it simple. Butter, mayo. And now people going, oh, that's totally wrong, mate. You shouldn't have that. I don't care. I have what I like, you know. And I'm sure you do. When you eat food, you have what you like. Right. Okay, I'll get 5 of them air fried, and we'll find out what they're like. Right. Slight change of plan. I only cooked 4 instead of 5 because 2 fit nicely in a sandwich. Then I can try 2 on their own, which I've got on another plate just here. And then I thought 6 will be in, that'll make a decent meal with chips and beans. Right, they do smell good, I have to say. Let's see what they taste like. And it's definitely fish fillet. Definitely. That's none of your minced fish there. I don't know if you can see that, but that is fish fillet. Okay, still quite hot, but there we go. Yeah, that's not a bad taste at all. I was waiting for the taste to come through because, I mean, pollock isn't a strong taste, is it? But yeah, nice crunchy breadcrumb coating. could do with just a little bit of salt, I think. I mean, when I normally have fish fingers, I normally put a little bit of salt on them. I won't put any salt in the sandwich because that's got butter and that's got mayo, so they won't need it. But yeah, if you have these, a little bit of salt. How this price now compares to other shops, I don't know. And do the economy fish fingers from other shops have fish fillet in them? That's the other thing you've got to take into consideration. Because I think you'll find a lot of the budget fish fingers have got minced fish. Perhaps a minute or two longer in the air fryer, just to make them even more crispy, would be just right for me. But that's a good fish finger. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Right, what's it like in the good old sandwich then? As I said, that is just how I like it. And yeah, you don't need any salt on them if they're in a sandwich like this. I mean, if you put ketchup in instead of mayo, you wouldn't need any salt. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, I was just going to say I'd have them again, but I don't know how the price now compares to other places. As I just said, you know, so if that is cheaper, right, the rest of these are still in the freezer, by the way. I didn't leave them out all that time. I chucked them in a food bag and put them in the freezer. Yeah, if that compares favourably to other supermarket fish fingers, and if they're minced fish and not fish fillet, then I would definitely have these again. If there's a comparable product out there for a similar price, let me know. You know, and if you've tried it, well, if you've tried it, not just if you've seen it on the website or it's in the shop, I want to know if you've tried it and let me know what they're like. But either way, I recommend them. Yeah. So, Iceland breaded fish fillet fingers, £1.50 from Iceland. Gone up in price quite a bit recently, but hasn't everything really. They're a good fish finger. And the good thing about these is, although they're a budget fish finger, they're fish fillet. That's what you've got to look for. If you're comparing this like for like to other budget fish fingers, you've got to check if they're not minced fish, because a lot of the budget fish fingers are. These aren't. And they make a great fish finger sandwich, which I've got here, as you can see. Right, I'll have that other one on the side as well. I'll go and eat the rest of that and enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about fish fingers. There we go. It's still incredibly hot, you know. Although it's cooled down a few degrees, my house is still incredibly hot because my house just holds the heat. Oh well. I'll be having a curry soon. Hey. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.